welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today I'm going to be doing another car chat. This video is just going to be pretty much, it was actually inspired by one of my subscribers that wrote me a letter just kind of asking for my advice. And her question was, how do I feel about anyone not proceeding with their business dreams because they don't want to come off as copying or biting another friend's or relative's idea. So before we get started with this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and let's get right into the video. All right, so like I mentioned, the woman that I was emailing back and forth with, she wants to start a hair business. She said that she always really wanted to start a hair business, but kind of just never really moved forward with it, so always put it on the back burner. And her sister actually started a hair company, and she's doing really, really well. And that reminded her that, hey, this was my dream too, and I can become successful doing the hair in the hair industry as well. So I want to start my business, but now that my sister has her business, I don't want to come off like I'm trying to copy off of her, and I don't want to come off as if I'm trying to become her competition, because all of her family members and her friends, they support her because they're family, and they want to make sure that she does well. So she just doesn't want to come in as like competition pretty much. And her position is, what do I do? Do I proceed with something that has always been my dream, even though she really didn't tell anyone it was her dream, so it would seem like she's copying? Or should she not do it and find a different business venture because her sister already started? So I'm just going to kind of go over what I would do, what I would ask myself, how I would handle the situation, and see if this helps some of you guys out there, because I know she's not the only one going through something like this. If you guys have any input, feel free to leave it down below in the comments. I learn from you guys, you learn from me. We're all a big family here. So yeah, don't ever hesitate to comment anything below. So guys, so I did write myself a few notes. I'm just trying to find them. Okay. So the first question I would ask myself is copying okay? Okay, it depends on what kind of relationship, I guess, you have with your sister and the kind of relationship that you have with your friends. Me personally, if I know that my sister wants to start a hair business, I guess I've grown out of the point in my life where I really worry about who's copying me. That's really not a big factor to me. When I was younger, I really was very, very adamant on having people have their own identity, no one copying off of me. I didn't want to hang with people that copied off of me. I didn't want to be next to somebody that wanted to dress like me, talk like me, act like I didn't want to deal with it when I was younger. As I got older, I started to look at copying not so much as a diss or a slap in my face, but actually really, it truly is a compliment. If my platform here is to inspire women, then it can't go both ways. I can't say I want to inspire you, but then I don't want you to do what I do. I can't say that I really want you to become successful, but don't take any of my tips. It doesn't go hand in hand. So for me personally, if someone that I was close with, a family member, a friend, wanted to start the hair business, I'm happy to help. I don't look at competition as someone taking food from my mouth. I look at it as someone providing a better way for them and their family. There's enough money out here for all of us. Truly there is. So I would probably be a little bit more excited if a family member or a friend or someone that I'm close to wanted to join in the hair business. I would be more than happy to help. I would not look at it as she's copying, she's trying to take all my clients. Because first off, I'll try to put this phone down. Say this, first off, if all of your clients are simply family members and friends, then you definitely need to work on expanding. It's very unlikely for you to become very successful just off of your family members and friends. So I really wouldn't even worry about that. I would expect my family to support not only me, but to support anyone else in our family that they can. And that's what I expect, but that's not really reality. So for me, I guess you would want to ask that person, or want to feel you would know that person best, and just see like, what kind of person are they? Are they someone that will be excited about the idea, or will be really upset? And then you have to weigh it. Are you okay with going through your life knowing that you're not doing something that you desire because you're trying to save your friendship, or you're trying to save your family's feelings. You have to decide what's important to you. Everyone has different values. Everyone moves differently. Everyone thinks differently. So that's what I would determine first. Is copying okay in your relationship? And how bad do you care? I mean, do you care if she stops talking to you because you're doing something that benefits you and your family? Do you not care? I mean, it depends on how you feel. So that's the first question. The second question is it really even copying? You know, in the letter, the woman described that she always wanted to start a hair business. She just never went ahead with it. So it's like, are you truly even copying? Everyone has different times in their life when they want to embark on a different journey. You know, some people move faster than others. Some people, they really don't need a lot of, pep talk. They really don't need a lot of planning. They just move. They just go for it. And other people do. You know, they really want to sit there and they want to think about it. They really weigh their options. They really take, calculated steps. And I don't want to say people that jump into it don't take calculated steps. I'm just saying that people move differently. I'm someone where I move pretty fast. And sometimes it's great. And sometimes, I've learned lessons that help me to move forward in the future. It all depends on your personality and how you move. I never was someone that just waited too long or just waited. If I really feel strongly about something and passionate, I'm off to it. Figuring out how to make it work. I'm praying about it. I'm working it out. I'm researching, you know what I mean? Like I'm moving. I always stay moving. So, and there's other people that don't move that way, and that's completely fine. But I would have to ask myself, is it truly copying? Just because someone started something before you doesn't mean that you're copying. Only you know what's in your heart, you and God. Only you know what's in your mind. Only you know what was in your plan for your life. So if this is something that you've always truly wanted to do, I would continue to do it if it was me, just because it's your life and you only get one shot. And I don't want to live with regrets. That's something with me. I try to treat everyone, like it's their last day. I don't want to ever go to, this is kind of off topic of hair, but just period. Like I don't ever want to be that person that just doesn't, and I'm looking up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not in a parking lot, but I'm at home. So I'm just looking up to see if my baby is looking out the window or if the dogs are going crazy or, whatnot. But I never want to be that person that just shows up at someone's funeral. I haven't seen you for 13 years and now you died, and it's just like, I care so much. I'm the first one crying. I'm the last one crying. I'm acting dramatic, and it's just, I don't want to be that person. I never want to have regrets. So if I can live with something in my life, then that's fine. But I always have to ask myself, can I live with this, or am I going to always regret it? So I wouldn't want to regret it. I would still go for it. And then the third question I would ask myself is, why are you doing it? Why did you choose to do it now after she did it? I would just self-talk to myself. Am I doing it now because I see that she's becoming successful? And now I'm like, I'm not really that scared because I actually see it working. Am I doing it now because I like the attention that she's getting from family members, from friends, and I feel like I'm not doing anything, so it's kind of like a little rivalry in my heart? Or am I doing it because I truly want to do my hair business and I just feel like this is the perfect time for me? Figure out why you're doing it. If you're doing it to play keep up with someone, or if you're doing it for a competition, 9 times out of 10, it probably won't last long anyways, because your heart really has to be in whatever you do. You can invest all the money. You can consult all the gurus. You can, do all of your research. But at the end of the day, only you know what your heart feels. Only you know what you believe in. Only you know, and only you really are in control of what you do. So, you have to figure out, like, is this something that I truly, truly want to do because it's passionate to me? Or am I just doing this, like I said, to keep up with my sister, keep up with my friend? Or am I doing this just for attention? Why are you doing it? And if it's not a valid reason, if it's just, I just want to do it because I want attention, don't even waste your time investing money. Like, figure out what you really want to do and invest that money and that time into actually branding a business that you feel wholehearted about, that you feel motivated about, that you actually want to do. So I hope this answers questions. I hope this helps. I'm going to be doing more videos like this. A lot of you guys write me letters and you ask me questions, and I really want to touch base on everything. Of course, if you write me anything, I'm not going to disclose your name or your business or any of your personal information. But I feel like a lot of the questions that I'm being asked can help everyone. So I really want to encourage you guys to continue to send me your letters, continue to ask me questions. I really like that. Continue to tell me your good experiences. Just continue to consult me, you know, continue to talk to me, guys. Like I really enjoy what I do. I really enjoy meeting different women, answering questions, helping you guys based on my experiences and what I've learned. And I really, really enjoy hearing what you guys have learned as well. So until next time, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.